Haha, she tripping. We're gonna talk about it though.
I can tell you wanna dance, but don't show it. What you done in the past don't matter to me. Too many broken hearts in here. If they're cause of you, I don't care. Will you turn me to stone in the darkness? Under your stiletto, dangerous but so gentle. You could tempt the devil. I signed them what they alter. You make me look a fool. It happens every time I come close to you. You make me look a fool. It happens every time I come close to you. Surface level conversations are hopeless, but every word you say sounds like music to me. So show me once, don't tell me twice. I wanna know under moonlight. Will I die before I get a chance with you? Under your stiletto, dangerous but so gentle. You could tempt the devil. I signed them what they alter. You make me look a fool. It happens every time I come close to you. You make me look a fool. It happens every time I come close to you. You make me look a fool. It happens every time I come close to you. You make me look a fool. It happens every time I come close to you.
Autoestima.
De los que me rodean, se regresen a su dueño. Santita, que tus ojos sean mis ojos y que tu castigo sea el mío. Hacia quien por maldad o por dinero quiera hacerme daño, en ti dejo el precio de sus acciones. Bendita Santa Muerte, fortaleza contra mis enemigos, en tus manos me encomiendo. Mi santísima, eres tú la que me cuida en este mar de pura envidia. Flaquita, cuídame, no sé qué onda con usted, consciente de que un día tú me vas a sorprender. Bienvenida donde me toque, usted y yo sabemos qué onda. Ya tengo un par de cicatrices, pero usted me bendice. Hay muchos que me quieren ver mal y de eso tú te vas a encargar. Por eso yo te voy a rezar, humo de marihuana en falta. Ven, vamos a trabajar. Flaquita, cuídame, bendita seas al chile, no es por nada, pero siempre protégeme. Desde hoy serán los ojos en mi espalda. Su respeto, mi flaquita, yo la llevo bien tatuada. Su oración es protección garantizada. Con usted sobran más que armas. Salgo confiado, yo sé que con usted no pasa nada. Yo le prendo sus velas, brindamos con botellas o whisky bien bañadito para esquivarme los problemas. Un bloncito de marihuana. Yo sé que onda con usted y de qué lado más la iguana. Ya me has salvado de tantas, no sé cómo agradecerte. Es que cada día que pasa siento que me haces más fuerte. Te dediqué varias calacas y yo soy el güero y de mí te acuerdas, querida flaca. Hoy yo te doy las gracias, protégeme a mi raza, los miembros del cartel del noreste en altas y bajas. Flaca, no me desampares, y estoy contigo y usted conmigo, vamos a darle. 13 años de prisión, pero en 3 años me sacaste. Te la rifaste, al chile te la rifaste. A cada cual lo que le toca. Esta es mi frontera mañosa, mi vida loca.
Santísima, eres tú la que me cuida en este mar de pura envidia. Flaquita, cuídame, yo sé que anda con usted, consciente de que un día tú me vas a sorprender. Bienvenida donde me toque, usted y yo sabemos qué onda. Ya tengo un par de cicatrices, pero usted me bendice. Hay muchos que me quieren ver mal y de eso tú te vas a encargar. Por eso yo te voy a rezar, humo de marihuana en tu altar. Ven, vamos a trabajar. Flaquita, cuídame, bendita seas el chile, no es por nada, pero siempre protégeme. Desde hoy serán los ojos en mi espalda.
Me encomiendo para salir cada mañana antes de irme. Ando al vergazo, con usted sigo firme. Siempre que salgo pido por mis enemigos, hasta pido más por ellos que por los que están conmigo. Que los cuide, no por miedo, porque me conozco. De vez en cuando pues se me mete el monstruo. Saben que tengo mi carácter y mi 38 super, si la saco ya mamaste. En mi brazo derecho en su caballo va mi flaca, y acá en la espalda la adornan 7 calacas. Su voluntad va en mis misiones. Aquella vez allá en Sabinas caí con 4 millones de los grandes, pero mi santa siempre me responde. Nunca me deja solo, tampoco se me esconde. Le tengo un cariño grandote. En la brecha del 18, 2 días allá en el monte. Varios enfrentamientos, siempre estuvo presente. Ahí en Piedras Negras iba cuidando mi suerte. No me daría miedo verte. Yo soy el güero y usted mi santísima
Mi
muerte.
santísima, eres tú la que me cuida en este mar de pura envidia. Flaquita, cuídame, yo sé que anda con usted, consciente de que un día tú me vas a sorprender. Bienvenida donde me toque, usted y yo sabemos qué onda. Ya tengo un par de cicatrices, pero usted me bendice. Hay muchos que me quieren ver mal y de eso tú te vas a encargar. Por eso yo te voy a rezar, humo de marihuana en tu altar. Ven, vamos a trabajar. Flaquita, cuídame, bendita seas el chile, no es por nada, pero siempre protégeme. Desde hoy serán los ojos en mi espalda.
Es que rosa, de parte del comando exclusivo, para la santísima muerte, para la flaquita, de parte del güero, que nunca le faltan sus veladoras, sus oraciones. Aquí seguimos, al puro vergazo.
Mi niña blanca, no nos desamparen ni de noche ni de día, y cuídanos con tu manto, y llénanos de bendiciones. Cuida de mi familia, de mis hijos, que conmigo no te va a faltar nada, y a mí tampoco contigo. Amén. Jesús, ilumina todo más. Santa muerte contigo en la eternidad, yo me te venero con sinceridad. En mi vida no más tranquilidad, en todo momento conmigo tú estás. Jesús, ilumina todo más. Santa muerte contigo en la eternidad, yo me te venero con sinceridad. En mi vida por más tranquilidad,
En todo momento conmigo tú estás. Señor Inmaculado, agradecido estoy de ti, y en agradecimiento me inclino siempre a ti. Compuse esta canción como un regalo para ti, por tanta bondad que tú tienes hacia mí. Tú proteges mi familia y resguardas bien mi hogar. Quitas a la gente que me quiere causar mal. Me cubres con tu manto derramando bendiciones, y me quitas del camino al enemigo y los traidores. Y te puse en tus manos y las tuyas sobre el mundo. No te aparte mi vida, reina. Mi vida entera la regalo si es por ti. Santas son tus obras, santa eres mi muerte. ¿Cómo no quererte y adorarte, santa muerte? Mi vida complicada la dejaste arreglada. Ahora en mi caminas y en mi vida falta nada. Gracias mi señora, yo te muestro mi lealtad. Siempre por ti rezo, esa es la realidad. Fuerzas a tu altar, yo siempre platico contigo, pidiendo tus opiniones y perdono o castigo. Me reflejas tu pureza y así muestras tu balanza. En ti mi niña entera puesta mi confianza. Toda mi confianza siempre está puesta en usted. Eres agua del desierto que nos quita toda sed. Encendí su veladora y hoy no le pido un favor. Hoy lo que le pido es valor y decisión para afrontar algunas cosas de la vida. Y claro, con usted, mi princesa consentida, le pongo unas manzanas y el tequila, un par de flores. Todo eso para usted, la dueña de mis amores, que quita los temores cuando voy en mi camino. Tranqui niña blanca, porque todavía termino. Eres que ilumina todo más. Santa muerte contigo en la eternidad, te amo y te venero con sinceridad. En mi vida plasmas tranquilidad, en todo momento conmigo tú estás. Jesús, que ilumina todo más. Santa muerte contigo en la eternidad, te amo y te venero con sinceridad. En mi vida plasmas tranquilidad, en todo momento conmigo tú estás. Yo no deseo riqueza, sino una vida justa, una vida sin carencia, sino una vida injusta. Por eso yo te imploro y pido tu bendición. Por eso yo te imploro que me des tu protección para el resto de mi vida y no tener complicaciones. Y yo te ofrendaré una vida de canciones, canto con humildad porque así te lo mereces. Mereces mi respeto y que te cantes o mereces. No encuentro las palabras para expresar mi amor, pero esta te la he escrito con todo mi corazón. Eres mi inspiración y musa en cada canción. Te canto con pasión, amarte es mi devoción. Millones te rezamos, millones te adoramos, millones te queremos, nuestra vida está en tus manos. Gracias niña blanca por abrirme nuevas puertas. Algunas se han cerrado, pero alguna queda abierta. Abres mi camino al cual ya se me había perdido. Por ti lo he encontrado y por hacerlo permitido. Grande tu bondad, marca bien la diferencia. Culto ya termina, sacerdote de la iglesia, porque sabe tu verdad, el cual quieren ocultar, pero esta se sabrá en una oportunidad que tú eres una santa realidad. Esa es la verdad que no quieren aceptar. Santa muerte poderosa, dame fuerzas para lograr todos mis objetivos y salud lo principal. Toda mi caridad, que el calor fuerte te abraza. El hombre, tu presencia, bendiciones a mi casa. Siempre me acompañas, en mi cuerpo estás tatuada. Nunca te cambiaría, mi princesa enamorada. Eres parte de mi vida está regalada ante tu presencia, esperando tu llamada. Jesús, ilumina todo más. Santa muerte contigo en la eternidad, te amo y te venero con sinceridad. En mi vida plasmas tranquilidad, en todo momento conmigo tú estás. Jesús, ilumina todo más. Santa muerte contigo en la eternidad, te amo y te venero con sinceridad. En mi vida plasmas tranquilidad, en todo momento conmigo tú estás. Santa muerte, cuídanos y bendícenos en donde sea que estemos. Protégenos con tu manto y llénanos de bendiciones. Siempre estás en nuestra mente, en cada momento y en nuestros corazones. No nos desampares ni de noche ni de día. Y cuídanos de la gente mala y de la envidia. Que de parte de nosotros nunca te olvidamos. Y te damos gracias cada día. Que en las cosas buenas y malas que nos pasan siempre estás testiga. Y cuando tú quieras y necesites recogernos, estamos a lo que tú digas. Cuida y protege con tu manto a nuestros hijos y a mi esposa Mariana. De parte de tu devoto Ricardo Razo, dedicada esta canción para ti, mi niña blanca.
Yo. Welcome to the live, man. Welcome to the motherfucking live. It's a beginner journeys with santisima. You know what I mean? Santisima is Santa Muerte for y'all that don't know. I did a video a while back. And I was kind of speaking on like when I first started beginning with her. And I've definitely made a lot of progression since then. It's been a wild ride. It's been crazy. I mean, you would have to really be in tune spiritually, very heavily, to understand. But I'm gonna tell you the best way to understand her is to do your research first. There's a book, The Secrets of Santa Muerte, um, and by Cressida Stone. Cressida Stone is the author. You probably want to listen to that first. Like, I mean, all of it. I still haven't listened to all of it yet. But for the most part, everything that she says about Our Lady is very much so true. Very so much so. I mean, I've seen it numerous of times. It's just a real testimony of her, man, and how she's um, definitely changed my life for the better. You know, I know it's kind of hard for a lot of people to grasp it, especially y'all that are super uh, artificially religious. You know what I mean? Um, I'm religious too, but I've been given some gifts, I guess. You know what I mean? I didn't. This is some things I didn't choose. I didn't choose it. It just kind of fell in. It kind of fell into my life one day, you know, and I got kind of introduced to certain things, and then I started exploring it more, and then I realized that a lot of it resonates with me, and I really had a knack for a lot of it. Um, and so then I got into it, but just some things I want to go over, man. You know, a lot of people think she's the devil. A lot of people think this and that, whatever. Hey, man, I am here right now. Now, listen, I understand, man. You know, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. You know, for real. You know, and the devil will give you everything and make it look real good too, right? That's what people say, right? But with her, she's gonna work differently with everybody. You know what I mean? From what I see, how she's worked with me. She knows I'm a more positive soul, man. I'm on the more positive side, man. And I want to see, I want to be able to help people. I want to expand my knowledge more so I can help people understand things, you know what I mean? And help myself understand things as far as my life and the way things goes and the way other people's, you know, life might be affected, you know, by what I can tell them, the knowledge I can share with them. And not just with her, you know, I feel like my spiritual calling has been to self and help and to help other people, you know, all my life. And I did it through some unconventional ways for sure, but I'm doing it though. You know what I mean? And I did it. You know, I never had any bad intentions for anyone. But with her, you will learn and you will come to understand the light side of things and the dark side of things because she definitely does um, exist in both realms for sure. Um, on the lighter side of things, um, she has, I want to say, 9 different colors. What you see right there is actually that's my statue, and those are most of the colors, not all of them though. I think those are her first primary colors. She has secondary colors too as well, and that's usually mixed like how that is. Um, there's a red aspect, there's an orange aspect, there's an amber aspect, there's a green aspect, there's a purple aspect. Um, there's a pink there's a pink aspect. I think there's a brown aspect and there's a black aspect of her. Um, Not 100% sure on the brown. I'm pretty sure it is. So correct me if I'm wrong. But I will tell you the red aspect of her is now you can get her just in one color too as all. I have her in all colors. You know what I mean? So that way I could deal with all different matters and different things. But I mean, she still is exactly who she is. So no matter what you're using her for, you could probably doesn't matter what color it is, but it's appropriate to use the color more of what you're looking for, what you're trying to, because there's so many different sides of her. Like I said, the black aspect of her is more protection, um, to break hexes and curses, like witchcraft stuff like that, and protection and also justice for those that have wronged you or anything of that nature. If you want to make it about that, that's up to you. That is more the darker side of her. Um, on the lighter side of her, there's more light than dark, though. That's the thing. There's way more light than dark. On the green aspect of her is justice, legal matters, court cases, um, or just balance and justice, period. Justice of like somebody doing you wrong as well, or doing something unfair to you, or just being unfair, period. Justice. That's you talk to the green aspect of her when you want justice for something, or you want something to work out in your favor. And see, the thing about her is she's so dope, man. I mean, it doesn't matter whether you're wrong or right. It doesn't matter how you feel. You know what I mean? Like your justice or your whatever idea, whatever is your idea, and that's what she goes with. You know what I mean? She goes with what you want. You know. Period. Now this is where it gets tricky at though. You may want that and she may bring you that. That doesn't mean you won't pay a price for that in the end. So she'll give you things that she'll bring you in, but that doesn't mean that later on the line that might come back and bite you, possibly in a negative way. But as far as her red aspect is for healing, love, matters of the heart, pretty much. People being together, or you asking for your sexual life to be better, or you to be better at sex, like just all type of things. You know what I mean? Or um, dominating somebody, meaning like emotionally or physically, so they'll be all into you and not really be into nothing else. You know what I mean? It's just a lot of different things. Excuse me for a second. I gotta answer. She was at my door. But yeah, it goes a whole lot. Subject matter. She don't. I don't think she had. You got $20 on Cash App? She don't have that on Cash App right now. Disconnect. But anyway. Just said disconnected. Where's disconnected? The speaker. My apologies. Oh, you turn up there? Yeah. Yeah. My apologies for that. Y'all. But I have to check the door. Oh my God. See? This is another thing. Understand this, when you're always doing something spiritual, there'll always be interruptions because there's higher things that don't want you to you know what I mean, do these things or speak these things that I'm saying right now. Remember that.
She has cash up money. She needs $20. Um, just cash up. She needs $20.
Oh,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
yes, cash up, but she needs $20.
You can do that.
Oh, yeah, she can do that. What's her cash tag?
She's gonna send it to me.
She gonna send, huh?
She knows my hashtag.
Oh, she knows her cash. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Hey, just hey, G Money. You know, listen, man. Just do this. You know, knock on my damn door. Somebody's probably gonna knock on that door again because they asked for a favor about something. So just be prepared for that. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So you get a red aspect more for dominating. I mean, like it can do a lot of things. I'm not gonna ruin it for you. The yellow aspect, prosperity and success, point blank, period. Anything that you wish to do to be successful in your life, the yellow aspect can do that for you. Like I said, I'm not gonna get into it. I'm gonna get into it, but I'm not gonna get into it um, heavily on this because then I'm gonna ruin it for you. I will just tell you she's a great journey, and in the relationship that you start to build with her, it will flourish, and you will see it flourish. Okay. So one thing about it though, she's like a loan shark. You know what I mean? This would be the best way to put it. You know, she'll give you something. She'll give you whatever, but you got to pay it back. And when I mean pay it back, it could be anything, such as some bread for her, some liquor, some flour, a card, just anything. You treat her like a woman. You treat her like a female. You treat her like a person. You treat her as if she is a member of your family, if she is alive. You know what I mean? She is right here. You know what I mean? Right next to you, which she is, but in spirit. You know what I mean? But she is a very, very, very live and active spirit, okay? Understand this, okay? She will keep negative people away from you. She'll keep negative things away from you. And once you let her take the wheel, she's going to steer it, okay? And anything that she feels doesn't need to be in your life, it will slowly perish. Guaranteed. Guaranteed 100%. It will not be there anymore eventually. Now, depending on the reason why she doesn't want it in your life, can depend on the fate of that individual. If it's more, she just pushes you out the life. We can, unless that individual find somebody else, or let that individual just get away from you because they're bad for you, or that individual is a lower vibration person, and she doesn't feel like they need to be exist anymore. I guess that's the best way to say. You know what I mean? Her workings are mysterious. I can't explain them. Um, there's a difference between working with her and devoting to her. I mean, working with her is you're building that relationship, you're building that bond. After you do that for so long, I don't think it's a rush. I think whenever you get ready to devote to her, if that's what you want to do, I think she's open for that. But opening the door, just working with her, this is not something that, understand, this is not something you can just start and stop, okay? Once she starts blessing you and giving you things and you see things going your way, you can't just be like, oh, okay, I'm cool now. I don't need to mess with this no more. Like, no, it doesn't work like that. She's doing these things for you because she's building a relationship with you. She's gaining love for you. You know what I mean? She's bonding with you. She's caring about you, and she's showing you that through her actions, and she expects you to do the same. Don't always give her things to think that you're gonna get something in return. return. I mean, you can do that. Don't you think that's a little bit selfish? Just give to her as a person. Do it just because you want to. Don't always respect something back in return, even though she'll probably do it anyway. With her, with me, I've asked her for some things, but they're not really too serious. But the things I've asked her, they have came. And I haven't really made her any super heavy promises. You know what I mean? And if I did, I stood by them. You know what I mean? Um, but I'm simple. It's simple things I ask for. Now, you can ask her for anything. When I say anything, I mean anything. You can ask her to be a millionaire somehow and slip up one day and be rich, and she'll probably make you that. But understand, whatever she does for you, you have to pay it back, and you cannot forget. You cannot forget her. When you get up there and then you got no worries and you can't forget her, man. You better make sure whatever you're doing, you make some time for her. I don't care what you're doing. You better make time for her. Um, you really want to make her, make it about her. I mean, of course, it's about your loved ones, your family, and everything else. But other besides you and your loved ones and your family and your life purpose and your goals, because she wants to see you do all that, you need to make it about her. Period. I mean, like, right? I got on my screensaver. Matter of fact, on my laptop, I'm about to put it on my other one too. Like, you make it about her, man. You know what I mean? Like, she is what you pay the most homage to. There's a myth, man, I want to debunk with people, man. A lot of people say, well, you can only work with her. You can't work with guys. You can't work. Now, listen, I will tell you that she is very, very jealous. And she wants all the attention for her. But her and God have an understanding. They do. You know what I mean? And I haven't really figured it all out to that understanding, but I do know they do have an understanding. And a lot of people, some people have to ask permission from God to work with her. Now, I'm just speaking about the normal, basic people and what their basic ideology of God is, because it's different to everybody. For all we know, God could be an energy, a very, very, very powerful, all creating energy, you know what I mean? Whatever it may be. I think everybody is so stuck on it, some person in the sky and all this other stuff. I'm not going to say that I look at it as that. There's definitely an energy of a higher power out here for sure, though. And God is what it is obviously called. And it may be a spiritual being, because it's not a human. It would be a spiritual being. They work closely together. I don't know if they see eye to eye all the way, but they work closely together. I mean, because when it comes to this spiritual stuff, man, like it's all together. It's all put together. You know what I mean? It's really not anything different. It's all connected in some type of way, and that's what you have to remember. Now, you don't want to work with the Orishas unless she gives you permission and unless you are high up to be able to do that. That's a very, 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 very dangerous thing to do. For some reason, she doesn't work well with the Orishas. I don't really understand why all the way yet. I'm still staying to discover certain things. And there are other people she can work with her with. I'm not going to do that for you. I might cover that in another live. Um, Everything on her statue is symbolization of something. It means something. Like there's certain insects, animals, creatures, all that means something. Every last bit of it, okay? So when you might see spiders, you might see ladybugs, you might see a butterfly, you might see cockroaches, you might see owls, you could see a rabbit, you could see a lot of different things, okay? But they all mean things. Birds, she will. She'll give you signs, man. She'll when you get to that point, you tap in with her. She'll give her signs, and I'm telling you that from the book. No, what I have seen a lot with me, especially in the beginning when I first started working with her, I seen a lot of spiders. Okay, and I thought, oh my God, I keep seeing all these black spiders. It's got to be a bad thing. Got to be what it's not though. It's not at all. Actually, spiders are a very, very good omen with her. Very. It actually means power, wisdom, and protection. So if you see spiders following you, or you see a lot of spiders, that means she's there and she's with you very heavily. I'm going to leave that at that. Another thing, her altar, and I'm kind of guilty of this. If you can, put her altar in a place where people are not going to touch it, everybody's not going to be passing by it every day. Depending on your circumstance, she understands your circumstance. She understands whatever your circumstance may be. Just be respectful. Treat her like you would a mother or a grandmother. You know what I mean? Make sure you keep water on her altar for sure. Make sure you keep candles. Your candles are a big thing of how you're going to do a lot of your work. A lot of the work that you do with her, the candles are a way to communicate with her. They're a way to do a lot of things. The candles are. Okay? So understand that. Not just the candles. Always keep some alcohol on her altar. Maybe some cigarettes. She likes all that. Candy. Don't put anything sour up there when you're dealing with the red candles, things of the love and stuff like that, because then things might turn sour. Every item has its own energy, and like attracts alike. So when you're trying to do a certain works, you want to have certain type of items that correspond with the type of work that you're trying to do. It makes it a lot stronger. We'll get into that on another page. But for me, she has starting off, I would say the best. Most people have money problems. Most people have love problems. Some people have legal problems, and some people have clarity problems. If you're having a problem with clarity, meaning if your energy is off, you're down, you're not feeling good, starting off with a blue candle would be great for you. And you need to burn it as much as you can, because she will constantly work on you, and you will feel her working on you, and you'll know when she is. A yellow candle for prosperity, white candle for purity, make your environment better. Red candle, like I said, for matters of love, broken hearts, all type of things. And it just this black candle for protection, break curses. You have to learn prayers. You have to say prayers to her. You have to learn prayers. Bathe her just like a person. Bathe her. Preferably in Florida water or Florida water. But Florida water is spiritual water. Incense. I always keep incense. She loves incense. Lavender. I want to say she likes copal, but I think lavender, and there's another one, copal, I think it is. Two of them that she likes. Flowers. She loves flowers. Mainly red roses. Nice red roses. But she'll take any flowers. She loves flowers. She'll take any flowers, you know what I'm saying? She likes to smoke weed. Yes, you can get high with her. You can blow with her all day. You can smoke with her. You can drink with her. All that. Talk to her like a regular person. You feel me? Get at her. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid to conversate with her. Get to know her. You can ask her things. Um, if you want to communicate with her, I would suggest, if you really want to communicate with her, I would suggest a pendulum. Okay. I would suggest a pendulum. Pendulum as well. Um, for you to communication with her. Um, you can get those from any esoteric stores. You know, they're everywhere. But that's what I would suggest. See what I'm saying? All these things right now because I'm doing this live. You see what I'm saying? And see, you got dogs barking, all this, and that's probably why the dog is barking. Because right now, as I'm talking, let's just say she is probably very, very so alive. Okay. Very, very much so. Um, yeah, she's probably very, very much so alive right now, listening, everything. Her spirit is probably pretty heavy. Um, she likes to be talked about, you know. But when it comes down to it, man, like, she's awesome. Don't let anybody tell you anything else. She is awesome. Okay, she will change your life. She's a lot to work with. There's a lot you can do with her. Her statues. Um, so I'll just show you something if I can show you. So see these beads right here. You can see them. These are beads of show you. They're beads of black and red is reversal. It's protection, um, love, protection, and it's reversal. The love and protection, so it reverses things. People wish bad things on you, and it reverses it back to them. Okay. Now listen, this is only for you guys that believe in spiritual, man. Other than that, you're not gonna believe any of this, or you're not gonna understand what I'm saying. But those that are will definitely understand where I'm coming from. Um, you can talk to her about anything, no matter what it is. She doesn't judge. You can be doing anything. Let me show you something. Show you how serious it is. With me, I really went and did some shit. Hold on. Check that out. Right? That's a necklace. You know? See that? I'm trying to get it stand still. Can we stand it still for a minute? Okay. Guess we kind of can't. I'm just trying to show you the charm more. Here we go. Yeah. See that? For sure. All right. Just wanted to share that with y'all. But anyway, yeah, she's awesome in so many ways, man. As I almost explained it. You can also write petitions to her. So if there's a certain thing you want, or a certain outcome you need, You can do that. If you write a petition to her, you have to work on that. I'm not going to get into that in this video. But yes, you can write petitions. Petition is basically asking her something and promising something to her at the same time. Saying, hey, and if a petition comes through, even if you didn't promise her anything, because you don't have to always promise her anything, you need to do something nice for her. You need to show some appreciation, that you appreciate whatever it is that she did for you. Okay. Um, like I said, she's not that complicated. She doesn't ask. She asks for a whole lot, but so little at the same time. You know what I mean? And she understands you. She gets to know you. She will come visit you in your dreams. uh, and that could be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on what you're doing and what type of progress you're making in life. Because I'm telling you, she doesn't want to see you fail. She doesn't want to see you doing bullshit. You know what I mean? She wants you being positive. She wants you around positive people. Um, she wants you to flourish. You know, she really does. In everything you do. I mean, so her amber color is for bad habits, gambling, addiction. That'll help you break bad habits, things of that. Her orange color is for fitness. So she wants to see you in shape. Um, she'll help you get in shape. Matter of fact. Um, See what I'm saying? It's crazy. My light just flickered on and off as I'm doing the slide. Um, Hold on, santisima. I'm sorry. Yeah, I started doing something else. So let me get back to it. She don't like that, obviously. But yeah, I'm talking about her. Really, that book, the moon. The moon is her celestial planet. Okay, she works very, very close with the moon. The moon is something beautiful to her. Um, she will help you. And talk about the purple one. So the purple one is for esoteric matters. So if you do divination, you do tarot, anything of that nature, anything you want to know about the esoteric or the spiritual world, you maybe want to communicate with people that have passed on, all type of things. With the purple aspect of her is spiritual, and it will help you unlock the mysteries of life and death. I thought I'd tell you that one. Like I said, she's awesome, man. I know many times I've just sat there and fell asleep in front of her altar, and I was so comfortable. You know what I mean? I was so comfortable, and She just it's kind of crazy because I was gonna make this whole segment in two parts or two different subjects, but I think I only have an hour. It's been about 50 minutes, so this is all about santisima. I just wanted to explain some things, but to sum it up, man, she's awesome. I recommend her to anybody. Um, just ask her if she'll accept you, or ask somebody go see a spiritual practitioner, or you know, um, anybody in that realm of things. But I mean, you can just do your research before you start with her. Like, this is not something you can just. I mean, you can make a blood pact with her, but if you make a blood pact with her, that is for life, bro. That is for life. And I think there is a way to break the blood pact, but I don't think you would want to do that. You know, if you do that, I don't even think you would want to go there and do that, because if you get to that point where you made a blood pact, then that means you must either pretty serious about it or you were very desperate for something in that time and you did it, and now you want to go back on it. You can't do that. You have to know what you're doing with her. You know what I mean? Your intentions and all that. You can't play with her. She's nothing to play with. Don't try to shortchange her. You know, um, she's not anything to put below anything. Okay, and wherever you got her sitting, if you do get with her and you get into this, make sure that she's high, or make sure whatever she is, make sure she's above you. Do not put her below you at all. Make sure that she is above you always. Um, Try to get her as much offerings as you can. Candy, um, liquor, cigarettes, weed. You can even make her a plate of food. Make her the food you eat. You know, like I say, you can sit and talk to her, listen to music with her. You'll feel her. Certain things, like when people come around that are bad, things will fall, things will break. When she's mad, things will fall, things will break, or things will just start going wrong consistently back to back to back to back, and you know that there's a problem. You know, it's a lot of things with her. A lot of things. Um, she will let you know if you give her something and then something fucked up happens after that, then that means she didn't like what you gave her. She's letting you know she didn't like it. Something good happens after, she's letting you know she appreciates it. And if nothing happens, then I guess you're good. Period. I'm pretty sure sometimes nothing happens, and that's not necessarily a good or bad thing. Nothing just happened. So either she liked it or she kind of liked it but didn't. So she's in between. So she doesn't want to take sides. So she's going to be like, I'm just going to stay in the middle ground. No telling. But I've had a lot of fun with her. She's a lot of fun. She's awesome. She's something to love, cherish, and really, really treat right. Once you gain that love for her, you start growing that love, you're not going to let people disrespect her. You're not going to let people talk crazy about her. You're not going to do any of that. Another thing is taking off her altar. If you want something that you've given off her altar, then you need to ask her and tell her the reason why you're taking it. And probably you'll want to replace it. Um, I know as of right now, I do owe her some money, and I think that's about it right now. Um, like I said, she's very lenient with you. She's very understanding. You just have to talk to her and just Um, yeah, it's a long story with her. Like I said, do your research. It is a beautiful journey. You are going to love it if you're not already on it. Um, so with that being said, I'm pretty sure I had an hour. It's already been 55 minutes. So with that said, I guess I'll probably be signing off if it is only an hour. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna throw in another song. Leave you with that. I will do another journey with her, but like this is not the beginning because I've already. If you look at my other videos, I've already done some beginning things. This is the beginning of really, really getting in tune with her and really building that relationship. This is a further expansion of the beginning. So it's like the beginning, but the beginning of really, really, really dealing with her. You know, a lot of things I got to work on too, man. But like I said, she's awesome. It's like having a best friend like at your side. You know what I mean? No matter what, wrong or right. Her love is very, very serious and it's very real. And it's very beautiful. Um, All right, y'all, my bad. I'm back. Little pause and shit. My bad. But yeah, um, it's a beautiful experience with her. It is. Um, like I said, I'm not gonna say too much. I gave y'all the basics, man. Mainly, mainly just treat her right, man. And whatever that may be, treat her right. No matter what you're doing, always treat her right. Okay. She is exactly who she is, and will be exactly who she is. Nothing different will she be. Um, you get what you get with her. You know what I mean? And what you get is what you get. So it's up to you how you deal with her, man. That's all I can say right now. Um, keep her candles burning. Uh, P Spacely, P$Spacely is me on YouTube. I mean, on all platforms. If you listen to my music, I have a few songs where I mention her in there. And one song in particular is Blessings from the Game, Gifts from the Game. And I talk about it, her in there. Basically, that whole first verse is pretty much dedicated to her. So, like I said, she's awesome. She has been an awesome experience. And that's just what it is.
You're like one for two.
I don't know if she handled that or not. Huh? Yeah, yeah. Just give me, I'm on live right now on my YouTube. Just give me a second. Come back in like 5-10 minutes. All right. Yeah. So, like I was saying, you just have to deal with her respectfully more than anything. And just know she is your friend. She is your best friend. Um, she will love you. She'll protect you. She'll look out for you. She'll teach you things. Like, I mean, you can really, really sit and talk to her and ask her about things or help you with things. Like, she's there for you in every aspect. You know what I'm saying? Just know that in every aspect. Santisima Muerte is there for you. She's team you all the way. So be team her. Um, that's all I'm gonna say. Um, I think about that. Um, very, very nice that she could attend tonight. Very, very nice for those to see the live. I hope that helped you. Um, I hope that helped you a whole lot. Um, she will make things happen for you if you ask her and you believe. You have to believe. Um, as far as to go shopping for her, I'm trying to think if I should let you tell you. I guess I'll tell you. Um, you want to go to? Maybe I shouldn't say that because there's where you put the effort in. If you want to deal with her, if you want to find her, effort in. If you want to contact me, uh, if you have any questions about her, um, I will be having a Santa Muerte Santisima Q&A, question and answer session. Real soon, and you ask all the questions you want, and I will definitely answer you. Um, also, I'll have it pretty soon where you'll be able to call in. Um, this is my first time going live in a while, in a long time. Um, um, it's just so calming being in front of her. You'll literally fall asleep. Sometimes, just even while I'm doing this right now, I don't know. It got quiet for a minute. I'm not gonna lie, I fell asleep. I did for a minute because it's just so calming. Her energy is so calming. Um, her spirit is very heavily uh, in this place where I dwell, and she makes me feel good. Not worried about anything. She'll make you feel like that. Um, like I said, just be good to her, and she'll be good to you. Um, I'm actually going to give you guys a little treat. I'm going to share a little bit of this book with you because I did buy the book. Connected. So I do have the book that I was speaking on. Um, and also I have a Santisima Tarot app as well. So you know what I mean. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do that for you too. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and do 3 cards and We're going to get some words of wisdom from santisima today. Okay? Give me a second. I'm going to give you some words of wisdom, uh, things for you to think about. Very heavy energy right here at this top. More than anything.
A second number from his line number is.
My apologies for that, guys. So it says, reflect your current situation and how Santa Muerte's energy influences your life. Symbolizes clarity and success, indicates a period of joy and personal fulfillment. The sun illuminates your path, filling you with confidence and vitality to achieve your goals. It represents positivity and the culmination of efforts. Okay, so it's a good time right now. It's a good time for us as people. Um, Second card is that card was the sun. This card is the devil. This reveals challenges or blessings that the spirits are bringing to your path. There is temptation in this earthly desires. That indicates the need to confront inner shadows to break free from self-imposed change. The devil challenges you to recognize unhealthy patterns and regain control through awareness and self-discipline. Okay, so that's like eating too much, smoking a lot of cigarettes, drinking a lot of alcohol, arguing and fighting with the people you love, stealing, just a lot of stuff. Anything unhealthy, any habit or anything that's unhealthy, you can break the change. That is the devil because the devil is lower energy. It is a lower vibe. It is a lower vibration. So in the present, that's what you either are dealing with or that is what you need to work on. Better yourself. The third card indicates the direction or advice to move forward, guided by the wisdom of Santa Muerte and the ancestors. Symbolizes the end of a cycle and transformation, indicates the importance of releasing the old to welcome the new. Death is not a card of doom, but one of renewal and transition, guided by Santa Muerte's energy of rebirth and liberation. And see, me choosing that card, that lets me know right now that she's happy and she's smiling at me. That is Death's card for sure. Um, I know I kept saying, hey, I'm not going to say anything else, but always as I get ready to close, something else comes to mind about her. I mean, it's so much stuff. As far as her altar, you want to keep her altar clean. You want to keep her whole environment clean. Matter of fact, where you live, wherever the room she's in, the space, whatever, always keep it clean. I haven't been the best at doing that at times, but I'm pretty good at doing it for the most part. Okay. So that was the advice from Santa Muerte. You know, that's what that was. Um, That's like I said. That's all I'm gonna do with that right now. I'm gonna pick maybe three more clarification cards for you. Maybe give you a little bit more insight. Um,
Wait, Mia, come here.
Sorry for that again, guys. Well, I'm gonna give you a few more. Okay. Um, so the first card reflects current situation, not so much and influences your life more. The High Priestess represents hidden mystery, suggests trusting intuition guided by ancestral whispers. The High Priestess is a guardian of inner knowledge, encouraging you to seek answers within yourself. It symbolizes wisdom, patience, and the unseen forces shaping life. This card invites you to honor dreams, intuition, and the subtle signs from the spiritual realm. Okay. The next one is the Magician. Of course, I've been getting this a lot lately. It symbolizes magic and transformation, indicates the power to change reality with Santa Muerte's help. The Magician embodies the ability to turn ideas into reality through skill, intention, and willpower. It calls for taking deliberate action using both inner and external resources to manifest one's goals. So that means you might use a little bit of esoteric magic, and you need to use things that are inside yourself as well as outside. Death. Again, I drew it two times. So since I drew it two times, it lets you know it's the same thing. Symbolizes the end of a cycle, and transformation indicates the importance of releasing the old to welcome the new. Death is not a card of doom, but one of renewal and transition guided by Santa Mortis energy of rebirth and liberation. There you go. The same card ended up being the last card that we got last time. So that's how you know those are messages from her. That is not a coincidence or anything like that. That's what it is. That's what's going on right now, guys. Um, I'm almost thinking that's it. Let me see if there's anything else that I didn't cover that maybe I should cover with you. Oh, yeah. Keep her on the altar by herself. That's another thing that you should do. Um, yeah, it's better to keep her by herself. Don't keep her around a lot of things or a lot of people, um, meaning other deities. Meaning, don't put a statue of Zeus next to her. You know what I mean? Keep her with her. Nobody else. There are a couple people you can put her with. I'm gonna let you figure that out though. Those are some things that will be a part of your journey of discovery with her. Um, these people can't sit in the same place where she is. I think St. Jude is one. Um, Malverde, Jesus Malverde. And there's somebody else. Yeah, they like called the Holy Trinity. Um, she can help you with anything in the realm of anything. Um, this is actually something that she wanted me to do, and this is why I did it. More of all, not just to, and also, yeah, also just to put some things out there and help you understand. Like, she's the shit. Santisima Muerte is the shit. Mama's the shit. And she's going to help you. She's going to be there for you. She's going to love you. And she will change things. Um, be real with her. Be open with her. Don't bullshit her. She knows your thoughts. She knows all that. She knows what you think. She knows your intentions. So just move right and she will bless you and continue to bless you and continue to bless you and continue to bless you. More blessings probably of your worst, wildest imagination that you couldn't even dream to exist or may never have the chance to experience without her. She wants to make life great for you while you're here. Um, she doesn't like when people do things to people that she considers her children or something or somebody she loves either. She will handle things in her own way as well. If she feels like you're not speaking up or you're not doing anything about something, she will do something about it. Um, just because of the love that you have for her and that she has for you. Um, she would definitely right wrongs, whatever they may be. Um, go shopping for her a lot. Try to shop for her as much as you can. Um, there's a lot of things with her, even way more than all things I just covered. Um, it goes deep. She's a friend like no other. She's the mother that a lot of us didn't have or had for whatever reason, and it didn't stay the way it was supposed to be. And she picked it up. Um, she wants nothing but the best for us. As long as we want nothing but the best for other people. Once you start doing bad things with her, wishing ill things on people, having bad intentions, you're messing with dark energy. You're messing with dark energy, so just be prepared for whatever comes with that dark energy. Um, trying to think if there's anything else I didn't cover. I think for now, I could. Yeah, I got stuck for a minute trying to figure out. I've covered most of it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and this like that. It is the Black Dracula Society. Peace, basically, at y'all, man. I'm gonna go ahead and end it like that, man. We'll get back to it another time. Y'all stay blessed, man. Have a nice night, man. By the power of santisima, right there. Um, open up that door. It's a door that once you open it up, you won't be able to close, and you won't want to close it. So that's probably the best I can say for right now. I'll come back another time and we'll do something different. Okay? But for tonight, good night. Blessings to all. And may your night be prosperous. Signing out. Peace spacely. A lot of niggas hate me, and I accept it greatly. You dig? I'm gone. See y'all on the next one.